Hello my friends and welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. So, last time we finally managed to find where that evil little Buddha baby has been hiding this whole time. And as much as I would love to run in there for round 2, we unfortunately have a little bit of cleaning up to do. We've got to go help out Fox Lady. And I think we have 3 more meditation spots to go run down. Oh god. Potato, you can do it. I thought we were all loaded in. Come on. Oh dear god. It is having some trouble. So I'm just going to look at the environment while I talk. While it takes a second. The meditation spots. So, we're going to go help Fox Lady, run down those meditation spots, and then we will check our journal to make sure we aren't missing anything. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. How do I run? I think it's this. No, it's this button. Okay. Sorry, it's been a little while since I've been able to play. Potato. Hang in there. We've just got a little bit of cleaning up to do. It's not going to take that much processing power, I promise. And then we're out of this snowy hellhole for good. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Are we loaded in yet? I thought we were good. Sorry about this, everybody.
You have no...
I'm hoping that it gets better as time goes on, but time and time again, I keep getting proven wrong. Oh yeah, no, I almost completely forgot again. While I was editing last episode... Oh, Jesus. While I was editing last episode, I noticed that there was... Oh, Jesus. That, I ran over a treasure chest, like literally walked over the top of it, like 3 or 4 times. And so, I really got to stop recording at like 3 o'clock in the morning. My God, man. I am trying... Oh, Jesus. This blind man is kicking my ass. Oh, God, and you have a friend. Okay. Okay? Calm down. Calm down. You aren't supposed to be able to see me. I'm just gonna take you one at a time. And then I've got business with a buddy of yours. There we go. My God. It was not supposed to go down that way. I don't care if you have the high ground or not. That was just shameful. On my part. Jesus. My God. Okay. Alright, dude. This is going to be a little bit of overkill, but you have more than earned it. God damn. Going into a boss fight and I'm missing nearly half my health potions. Nope. Oh. Okay, I need to focus just a little bit, or else I'm going to be missing all of my health potions by the time I get to the top of this fucking staircase. Oh, you coming to me? Huh? Did someone take off your blindfolds? Can you see now? You evil son of a bitch. No, now I'm cheating. Yeah, keep looking. There we go. There we go. My God. You should not be that difficult. I'm just trying to go run down a treasure chest that I should have picked up last time. Oh, no. No! 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 Let me out! Please! Come on! You can do it, Wukong! This is not a good start. There we go. Okay. That was close. I thought I might have screwed myself just a little bit there for a second. We're just coming to grab this stupid treasure chest. Oh, of course we have more people. Why wouldn't we have more people? Yeah, just keep flipping. Thank you. Ooh. Okay, well that was at least something. Plus, clearly, my potato is still having a hard time loading things in because it didn't even show what the item looked like. But that's fine. We're just going to run straight over here, and we can blow through all of our mana once we get to the guy. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Let's clear out the area so that I can turn into the fox and help out Fox Lady. Even though she lied to me and told me I was looking for a hole in the wall and not just a normal door. It would have helped a lot if I would have actually known what I was supposed to be looking for. What's this? Body fleeting powder. All actions cost no stamina. Ooh. And moderately increases critical hit chance. That's not bad. But we need to use this. Turn back into a little adorable fox. And go say hi to a certain asshole. No. Potato. Hello? I knew you weren't a friend.
A ghost. Aren't you dead already? For years, I prayed you'd find peace. Still you come to take my life in penance against yours. You wouldn't understand my agony when I took your life. The Buddha sees no such vengeance. I shall usher you to the beyond once more.
Oh, is that so? You didn't look so aggrieved when you happily walked out of the place with her turned into a pelt, jackass. Yeah, pocket sand. Kick his ass. This is basically a dry run for your boss. I gotta learn to actually let this cook for a second before I start hitting people with it. I was gonna say ease up on him because he's starting to get stuck in the wall. But then I realized we're just gonna beat the crap out of you. Oh, God. Catch on fire, you horrible asshole. Oh, God. You have ranged bullshit? I am not losing to you. I'll say that much right now. Yeah, come on, old man. You got fingernails in your face? You dirty bitch? Another couple like that and you're gone. Yeah!
Nothing,
I didn't think you were shit.
not even the scriptures, can free me from this chain. The nature of your
Ooh.
crimes is beyond remedy. I've brought this upon myself.
That is the longest death sequence I have seen in this game to date. Ooh. Your soul is mine. Though I don't know how much it's gonna help me to grow fingernails out of my face. I'm taking it anyway. Do you have anything I can take? Nothing? Yeah, well, that's fair enough. I am gonna bash these two poor bastards over the head, though, for letting me walk past. Alright, now, where is the closest shrine? I think it's over here. We're just gonna run past everybody and try and get to those meditation spots just as quick as we can. If my potato will let me. Yeah, no, that's fair. Unfortunately for you, I have no reason to save up my mana at the moment. Oh, God, come on. There we go. I will take this, however. Okay. Now, do we go over here? Is this where I gotta go? I think it is. I may have been wrong about how close this shrine actually is. But that's okay. You doing alright, Potato? People are kind of coming in and out. Oh, God. Man, it is having a particularly rough time. The sooner we get out of this chapter, the better. I think my potato is tired of all of this frickin' snow. But yeah, now that that guy's down, I think we're gonna go back and check in on Fox Lady just to make sure she's happy. Oh, come on. Come on. No reason for this. We're just running to a shrine. Just run into the shrine really fast. Come on. Oh, potato. I really don't want to have to... Yes, rest. Okay, so... we will go and start tracking down those meditation spots that I apparently just ran past the first time. Oh, that didn't take too long. So apparently, it should be just... Oh, I can even see it from the shrine. What is wrong with me? It's just right here. I ran up and down this area, and you're telling me I didn't see this? Oh well. Well, I think both me and my computer could use a quick little bit of a meditation. Catch our breath, so to speak. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. This place really is beautiful. Whenever my potato actually decides it wants to load it in properly. But that's one down, 2 to go. And then we've got quite a bit of leveling up to do after this is done. And I definitely want to go check in on Fox Lady. Make sure she's happy that we beat the crap out of that guy. Alright. The next one is apparently just on the other side of, I think his name was Captain Wise Voice? Was that his name? I think so. Should be just on the other side of this. Yeah, should be just past where we actually fought this guy. And then the last one should be, if I remember right, it should be close to where we found Fox Lady. So we'll go take care of the both of these. We'll go talk to Fox Lady. And then we'll head back over to the evil Buddha baby's doorstep. Check our journal. Okay, so I picked up a pill somewhere around here, and there was a fence that I could break. Here's a treasure chest that I've already looted. I think it might be on the other side of this cave. But yeah, gonna try and get this done as quick as I can because I am really tapping my toe trying to get back to that Buddha baby so I can kick him like the football that he is. Now, if you're watching this overseas, you might be wondering, what kind of football do I mean? Well, to be honest, I don't think it really matters. Either it's the type of football that the world recognizes that word as. Oh my God! I'm just going to turn my back to it and ignore that that's a thing. Oh my God. Potato? Please? Don't do this? Okay. 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 Yeah, no, my computer's having quite the bit of difficulty with this. I may have to take a little bit of a break just so my guy can stand in place for like 5 minutes. Because that was a little terrifying. How did I never see this? Really? Yeah, I gotta stop recording at 2 o'clock in the morning. Hello, friends. Oh, it's a horrible tentacle monster. Hello, friend. No. Yeah, well, I have no other place to use my mana on, so I'm just gonna use it on you. And try and get used to the flow of things. Okay. Any treasure? Anything? Alright, just a meditation spot. Good. Good. Might as well pick up these free levels while I can. And I think there's one more we need to go track down. My God, I am gonna have 8 points to put into levels when I get done with this crap. Now, I am gonna have to stare at the map and try and figure out where this last one is for just a second. But we'll try and get to a shrine real quick. Just real fast. Not trying to fight any of you. I've already fought one tentacle monster, thank you. I have no interest in fighting any of you horrible monsters. Oh, God. Just leave me alone, dude. Should be a shrine up here. I ask with hope in my voice. No? Hello? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, I am gonna have to try. Let's see. None of those. Here we go. It is here? Alright, so it says to follow the path to the right. Really? My God, how did I miss all three of these? I literally just ran past them. In my defense, this one's covered in snow, but still. Yeah, again, sorry for my potato. It is doing the best it can. But it shouldn't be a problem. Just a few more minutes and it should load in. I say when we've been playing for nearly half an hour. And I gave it time before this to try and load. Did that count? Hello? Did I already find that one? Oh God. Is it crashing? Please don't crash. Please don't crash. I was just defending you, potato. Okay. Give me just a second. I need to let this load in. Now, Fox Lady is over here. So we'll go ahead and go over here, and then I will check my my journal to see if we've gotten all the meditation spots, but did I just travel using the map? You can do that? I don't have to keep running back to shrines? Really? Oh, that's amazing. That is super helpful. Fox Lady, are you happy with me? We killed that guy.
They say mortals and Yaoguais walk different paths, but it's after seeing him again that I understood. Those who fear Yaoguais are fouler than what they fear.
Ooh. Thank you, Fox Lady. Alright, let's check our journal and see what we've been picking up. Vajra Arm Guard moderately reduces cooldown of all mysticism spells. Ooh. And it looks really cool. But that shock resistance is going to be helpful against that evil little Buddha baby, so that's a little bit hard to walk away from. So we got non-pures. Take the form of non-pure. Brandish a monk's spade back. A shovel? Oh, this is the fat guy that just chased us around and we kind of embarrassed the crap out of him. Yeah, let's watch the demo. So we hit people with a shovel? That is not a shovel. That is a double-sided axe, sir. And that looked pretty good. Turn into a waving after image, intangible and invincible to foes. Yeah, but it's just real quick. I can already do that with Ghost Step. And then spew flames from your knees. Oh, okay, so it's that move. Alright. Alright. Well, so far, if I start using different ones, I think this one might be the one to go with, because that is a lot of attacks. And it's sweeping, so I can deal with a big area, much like I've been doing with this. So we might have to try that one out. And then, what else have we picked up here? Moderately increases the duration of transformations. Ooh. Yeah, but I really like this. And what does this one do? Upon successful hits with light attack combo, moderately increases attack for a short duration. Yeah. We're using the crap out of both of those. What's this one? Moderately increases shock resistance. That's not bad, considering who we have to go fight. But for now, let's just take a look at what else we've picked up. I think we're going to stick with our current stuff. At least for the moment. Maximum stamina. And then let's check the meditation spots. Oh, we got 5 out of 5. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we didn't need to find 3. That's my mistake. 50 out of 50. We're missing one of you, and 3 of you? I don't like that. Huh. That doesn't feel right. That's going to be Yellowbrow. Who are we missing here? Well, let's take a look at them. I'll read them off real quick. We'll level up, and then I might check to see if we're missing anything at all. Because that does not feel right. The Overseeing Monk. In the temple, all monks could see guidance from those more skilled. Among them, the monks who were passionate about fist martial arts always followed the second senior disciple, non-able, to practice and train. Their temperament was also similar to non-ables, as they were most inclined to fight for justice, earning them the title of Overseeing Monks. Since the non-able was punished by the master and sent to the towers of karma to reflect on his mistakes, the Overseeing Monks lost their protector. As a result, they often suffered greatly when standing up for others. Troubled, the Overseeing Monks went to ask the master the solution. The master smiled and said, "If you do not see, your mind will be free from obstacles. The greatest affliction of men is weakness. Close your eyes and focus on your own cultivation." Initially, the overseeing monks covered their eyes with cloth, but when they removed the cloth, they still couldn't ignore what they saw and heard. Then Yellowbrow suggested, "Why not try gouging out your eyes, this evil little shit?" From then on, the temple had a new skill named Blind Zen. Practitioners of this art nurtured their minds to be as serene as still waters by turning a blind eye to the distractions of the world. But can they truly attain stillness? Perhaps any slight sound would only further agitate their restless hearts. Yet another reason for me to kick the crap out of this evil little baby. With closed eyes, he practices through mere fist. In silence discerns the loyal from the twist. Cutting thoughts, he seeks the pure domain. Desires quelled, new bonds are slain. My God. Give me just a second. Sorry about that. I got a bit of a frog in my throat. Evil little baby. Gouging out people's eyes? Really? Here we go. Clay Varja. Ooh, Andy gets colored picture. The Buddhist scriptures describe the Vajra as a guardian warrior of the Buddha, tasked with upholding justice and eradicating sin. Since the fat monk in yellow took back the new Thunderclap Temple, magnificent new pavilions and pagodas were built to hold gatherings of his devotees and attract more believers. Sorry about that. During one such gathering, two devotees met for the first time in the main hall. Upon seeing each other, they immediately felt a surge of suspicion and wariness. At that moment, the abbot had a statue of a Varja carried in. The statue stood on 4 legs, wielding a steel trident, with a wrathful expression, but it had a peculiar hole in its chest. The abbot introduced the statue, explaining that it was newly crafted and imbued with a particular spiritual power that could discern right from wrong. One of the devotees hurried to the Vajra and said, "May the Vajra eradicate all deceitful swindlers in the world and grant me justice." This man was known for being gullible and often fell victim to ruses, yet he never dared to seek retribution. The other devotee quickly followed, saying, "May the Vajra eradicate those who gain unfair advantages and then complain incessantly, granting me peace." This man was a dishonest merchant who frequently sold substandard goods and was often persecuted and cursed by his customers. Hearing each other's wishes, the two began to argue fiercely in front of the statue. The Vajra's eyes suddenly moved, and with a swift motion of its trident, it killed both men. Flames then erupted from its 4 legs, incinerating their bodies completely. News of this event spread quickly, shocking the folks around the temple. Some accused the abbot of using sorcery to deceive people, while others praised his profound Buddhist wisdom and extraordinary powers. Regardless, no one dared to disrespect him. Yeah, no, I bet not. With an iron trident, a wrathful Vajra stands, angry eyes blazing, a fiery, fearsome brand. All beings bear their sins, for that is what they say. Burn them, guilty all, for peace to truly stay. Yeah, fair enough. It sounded like they both wished for the other to die, so I can't really disagree with its judgment. Okay, it looked like the red dots were at the bottom. Hello? Here we go. Non-pure. Look at that face. Oh, that is ridiculous. In the vast sky, snowflakes drifted down, covering the exquisite palaces and towers, and blanketing, the mountain ridge year after year without ceasing for a moment. In stark contrast to this relentless snow, non-pure was someone who constantly sought to shirk his duties and laze around. One day, while non-pure was on guard in the side hall, ready to respond to his master's call at any moment, he heard the sounds of a fight outside. Thunder Rhino Master? I'm not looking forward to fighting him. Came running to report that some unknown Yao guy from the mountains was trying to force his way in to see their master. Non-pure nonchalantly replied, "You go out and deal with him first. I'll grab my spade and join you shortly." After Thunder Rhino Master left the side hall, non-pure sat back down on his meditation cushion, reclining lazily. Outside, the Yao guy loudly demanded to see the Buddha of the future and to become his disciple, while the sounds of the fight grew more intense. Thunder Rhino Master returned to ask for help again. Non-pure stood up and said, "You and the two overlords hold him off. Don't let him in. My spade's blade is a bit dull. I'll come once I've sharpened it." After a while, the noise outside quieted down. Thunder Rhino Master came back to report that the Yao guy seeking guidance, had been accidentally killed by the overlords. Non-pure praised, "You did well. Throw the body into the dry well so it doesn't dirty this place." Hearing this, Thunder Rhino Master sighed inwardly, lamenting the Yao guy's ill fate. If another brother had been on guard, perhaps the Yao guy might have actually met their master. Unexpectedly, when discarding the body, Thunder Rhino Master discovered that the Yao guy had talismans for summoning fire and lightning stuck to his body, indicating he had come seeking revenge against their master. At this news, Thunder Rhino Master was both shocked and secretly relieved. Yeah, they've said his name like 5 times. Maybe that's the guy I'm missing. A wide heart, a plump form, a belly so grand, a fierce look, drooping lips, a visage unplanned. Steadfast as a mountain, he stays still. From toils he hides, guarding the temple's hill. Yeah, no, we beat him in like 30 seconds. Alright, we've already fought him and read his. Non-void. Fingernail face. Few disciples know when non-void took his vows and became a monk. They only know that he was among the earliest to follow their master, making him the most senior and entrusted to many of the temple's affairs. He rarely left the hall, seemingly always engrossed in endless sutra recitations? Yeah, I think that's how you say that. He was also highly skilled in poetry and painting, having depicted various Buddhas in the West and the myriad aspects of worldly life. Yet he never cherished his creations, often discarding them carelessly after finishing. When asked why, he would say, "I see no true self. Non-void is but void. It's all an illusion, so why hold on to it?" Though non-void seldom left the hall, he enjoyed engaging others in debates about Buddhist doctrines. One day, Non-Abel approached him and asked, "Brother, is killing a sin?" Non-Void replied, "Killing is a sin, but if it's for the sake of the greater good, then it is not a sin." Non-Abel countered, "And what is the greater good?" Non-Void answered, "It is the realization of void, the fulfillment of virtue, ascending to the land of bliss." Non-Abel questioned further, "Killing not only fails to resolve karma, but also creates more entanglements and obstacles. How can one ascend to bliss then?" Non-Void responded, "If I do not enter hell, who will? If not killing leaves harm for others, isn't that a greater lack of virtue? Sorry, I can barely read tonight." Non-Abel laughed, "Brother, you yourself said you would enter hell, which shows that killing is wrong no matter what. Good ones naturally receive blessings. There's no need for you to make things complicated." Non-Void hastily explained, "Entering hell is just a metaphor. The essence is to suffer for others." Non-Abel interrupted, "Nonsense! Killing is killing. No need for all these convoluted justifications. Brother, the pretense behind justifying killing is the real sin." Hearing this, Non-Void was momentarily speechless, as if reminded of something from the past. From that day on, the two never debated again. "Yeah, sounds like you lost, buddy." Neither dead nor truly alive, a dreamer left behind. One step missed cost half a lifetime. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you kill a nice fox lady after having a bad dream, isn't it? Monk from the Sea. Oh, the horrible tentacle monster man. Years ago, Yellowbrow crossed the Bitter Lake on a towered ferry. Upon disembarking, he discovered some strange fish clinging to the ship's hull. These fish, known as Hilo, had a single head but 10 bodies? What? Making them bizarre and fearsome. Yeah, that's an understatement. When the fish saw Yellowbrow approaching, they wondrously bowed and made noise, indicating their desire to follow him and escape the Bitter Lake. Yellowbrow laughed and said, "With your strange forms, others would surely reject you, but I find it interesting to take in what ordinary people would not." With that, he accepted these strange fish as his disciples, clothed them, and taught them how to read and transform into human forms. He even allowed them to practice freely within the realm of the New West. One of the fish guys was particularly robust and had a fierce temperament. After mastering some techniques, it would ambush at various spots in the temple, waiting for opportunities to attack. Yellowbrow, when he went out, striking without mercy. Yellowbrow, however, enjoyed these encounters and would seriously engage in combat with the fish guy. Most of the time, he would simply sweep it out of the hall with the swing of his spike shaft cudgel. Though repeated defeats, the fish guy realized that close combat was futile. It independently devised a technique involving throwing snowballs with its limbs, hitting targets with uncanny accuracy. Once, in the Forest of Felicity, even Yellowbrow was hit several times by snowballs, nearly freezing into an ice block. Instead of getting angry, Yellowbrow was delighted and unprecedentedly bestowed a new title upon the Helau fish guy, Monk from the Sea. He then assigned it the task of cleaning the inner courtyard, which conveniently allowed it to ambush anyone it wished to, especially Yellowbrow himself. Though they followed the same master, the disciples' experiences and purposes in their practice varied greatly, leading to vastly different treatments. Yeah, it sounds like he likes his little fish guys. Bitter Lake's expanse, no end in sight. The ferry of enlightenment he sought day and night. Low means may tempt, but yield no gain. True greatness takes flight in honor's domain. Okay, so we are missing one, and I have no idea what it is. I'm gonna have to look that up before we go deal with Yellowbrow. The fox. According to ancient texts, a fox that lives for 100 years can transform into a human and gain knowledge of happening 1,000 miles away. After 1,000 years, it can communicate with the ones above and become a fox immortal. There was once a young fox who harbored a deep aspiration to become a fox immortal from a very young age. Driven by this dream, it practiced diligently and tirelessly, never allowing itself to rest. In its quest for knowledge, the young fox frequently sought advice from its kin, asking, "How can I become a fox immortal?" Some experienced fox guys responded with cautionary wisdom, saying, "Becoming a fox immortal is no easy feat. Each year, the Lady of Mount Tai holds a rigorous examination. Only those who demonstrate exceptional skill in both arts and philosophy can ascend to immortality. Those who fail the examination are destined to remain as ordinary wild foxes, forever barred from achieving immortality." The young fox asked, "But how can I excel in arts and philosophy? I don't even have anything to write with." The fox guy replied, "Once you can transform, you can take the form of a beautiful woman or a handsome man and go to the human towns to study and learn. But remember this, the Lady of Mount Tai oversees all foxes and despises those who seduce and consume humans. You must know that absorbing human essence is the quickest way for Yao guys to become powerful. If you wish to become a fox immortal, this path is forbidden, and you must set off on a much more perilous and arduous path." The young fox said, "I understand now, but I am not afraid of the perils and ordeals. I will discipline myself and follow the path to true immortality." From then on, the young fox relied solely on the essence of the sun and moon for cultivation. Decades passed in the mountains as she gradually acquired the ability to transform. She often approached human villages to observe their way of life. One day, it accidentally stepped into a hunter's trap and was rescued by a young scholar who took it home. That jackass. Like I said back then, I understand why he did it. That was a horrible, horrible dream, and he lives in a land of demons, so he couldn't be too careful. But this thing literally swore off, number one, sleeping with him, and number two, eating him and his family. So it kind of seems like he jumped the gun just a little bit. A fox beside the mountain stands, in sorrow deep and long, with caring heart and hopeful wish for her Savior to belong. With steadfast heart, it seeks the path to rise and journey far. Yet fate unknown, her end draws near before it sees the star. Poor fox lady. Well, I'm glad I kicked the crap out of him. Okay, so one of these has to be our little boar buddy. It really does feel like I'm missing something. After this episode, I'm going to double check to see if there's anything else we are actually missing. But for now, We have 7 points to deal with. Okay. When charging, perfect dodges retain any focus that has been built up. That's really good. When below 1 focus point, that's also pretty decent. Moderately reduces the stamina cost of heavy charge attacks. That's really good. Do more damage based on the remaining health. Slightly increases the health recovery upon consuming a focus point. Ooh. I may want that. But let's see what else we are looking at first. Moderately reduces the stamina cost of sprinting. That's really good. Of dodging. That's also really good. All of these are fantastic. Okay, so we're going 1 there. We're going 1 there. And then before I make any other decisions, let's take a look at what we've got waiting. Oh, so I need both of them to get to this. What is this? Increases the engage distance. Oh, I can do it mid-combo. I've still yet to run into anybody that I can actually use this on 5 times, so I will spend on that one later. What's this? Ooh. Yeah, we use that too much to not put something into that. Increases the critical hit chance. Stacks per second. It's really good. Ooh. Costs more, but we gain an extra dude. That's also really, really good. Okay, so reduces the might decay, might recovery speed, maximum might, increases attack while transformed, maximum health while transformed. I'm gonna have to start investing into this. Frost damage, fire damage, might recovery speed. I'm gonna go with this one, and then I'm gonna go with this one. And I think we're good, at least for the moment. Sorry about that. That took a little bit longer than I figured it would. I am going to go ahead and teleport back to where Yellowbrow is hiding, just in case we aren't actually missing anything. That way we can just jump into curb stomping that evil little shit as soon as the next episode starts. Come on, computer. You got this, potato. Just gonna let the sound come back. What time is it? Oh, wow. Okay. It is getting to be about that time of the hour, and my computer is desperately trying to catch its breath. So I think we are going to have to leave it here for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. And until I see you next time, have fun and stay safe out there.